years after he was extradited to India, terrorist Abu Jindal continues to be one of India's most prized catches. You'd think the Indian Mujahideen terrorist who personally handled some of the 2008 Mumbai attackers from Pakistan would have at least been on the verge of facing justice. That doesn't seem to be happening, Shiv.
Not even close, not even close. For all the fanfare over his successful arrest, and we actually covered it 2 years ago personally, the case is still in its infancy thanks to a shameful turf war between the Delhi police and the National Investigation Agency. This really is the story of India. This is the Headlines Today exclusive report.
उनको हम अमेरिकन जो एफबी है उनके साथ मेरी बात हो गई है एफबीआई के साथ और उनके अधिकारी और हमारे अधिकारी हमने बताया है वो कहाँ रहते हैं ये भी बताया है हम प्रयास कर रहे हैं उनको लाने का
All these assurances, all these promises on combating terrorism seem to be unraveling as UPA 2 gets ready to demit office. This was the man, the mastermind behind the 26/11 Mumbai attack. Abu Jindal was extradited to India 2 years ago. But shockingly, the case has not moved an inch in the past couple of years. All thanks to the turf wars between Delhi police and the NIA, neither have been able to decide who gets to pursue the high-profile case.
गैर कानूनी तरीके से काम हमारे देश की प्रीमियर इन्वेस्टिगेटिंग एजेंसीज कर रही हैं। ये मेरा दुख इस बात से और बहुत बढ़ जाता है कि जब ये गतिविधियाँ, ये इस तरह के गैर इररिस्पॉन्सिबल एक्टिविटीज़ आतंकवाद के केसेस में की जाती हैं जिसमें देश की सुरक्षा का मामला है।
Home Minister Sushil Kumar Shinde and his ministry in the North Block have failed to sort out the matter. In fact, the turf war has landed the nation's two premier security agencies in Delhi High Court. Jindal was brought to India in 2012. Preceding this, 2 FIRs had been filed against him, one by the NIA and the other by the Delhi police. After Jindal's arrest, the NIA wrote thrice to Delhi police in a span of 2 months seeking merging of FIRs. Even the Home Ministry instructed Delhi police to merge the FIRs as they were similar and hand the case over to the NIA, and there was no response. NIA also sought case documents from Delhi police not once but twice, but again there was no response. Clearly, Delhi police was not listening to the Home Ministry. Something made more obvious. It unilaterally filed a charge sheet in the case. The turf war was soon in Delhi High Court, which slammed Delhi police for ignoring Home Ministry and the NIA correspondence. The court asked the Home Ministry to sort out the matter. Shockingly, despite the High Court rap, an emergency Home Ministry meet on the 19th of March decided to hand over the case to Delhi police, a major put down for the NIA. But there have been no answers to the main issue. How 2 years were wasted thanks to interagency bickering in the worst ever terror attack on Indian soil. With Arvind Ojha, Bureau Report, Headlines Today.